In a world where tensions rise and the stakes are higher than ever, many find themselves asking, are we on the brink of war? With the shifting cosmic energies influencing global politics, the answer might just lie in the stars. Astrology isn't merely about zodiac signs and horoscopes. It offers profound insights into the dynamics at play between nations. Imagine having a roadmap that reveals not only the challenges but also the opportunities for peace in a landscape riddled with uncertainty. As we delve into the intricate relationships among Israel, Iran, and the US, it becomes evident that the movements of celestial bodies could forewarn us of imminent conflicts. What if the planetary alignments serve as a wake-up call, urging us to act before it's too late? This is not just speculation. It's a call for awareness and preparedness. The interplay between powerful forces like Pluto's transformation and Mars's aggression could signal a turbulent time ahead. Yet with this knowledge comes the potential for proactive measures that can guide us away from the edge of disaster. So how can we harness these astrological insights to forge a path toward understanding rather than hostility? The universe may hold the answers, but it's up to us to listen and take action. Buckle up as we navigate through this celestial narrative, revealing the cosmic warnings that may very well shape our future. Under the intense gaze of astrology, the complex energies surrounding Israel, Iran, and the United States unfold, revealing deep-seated tensions written in the stars. With each leader's chart showing unique alignments, the planets cast light on the potential for conflict, and not just any conflict, but one charged with historical weight and significance. Picture the influence of celestial bodies as they shape the undercurrents between these nations, intensifying moments when the astral forces align just so. Astrology reveals patterns that are more than chance, almost as if each event unfolds to the rhythm of cosmic choreography, and this dance speaks directly to global relations and strategic power plays. This is not simply a forecast, it's an unveiling of astrological energies hinting at upcoming moves on a much larger board. The planetary placements from Mars to Saturn all seem to mirror an era of challenge and transformation. For instance, imagine the Sun and Moon's influence aligning with the rise and fall of nations, or consider how the positioning of the planets might amplify tensions that are already present, lurking beneath the surface. It's like watching a chess game from above, each planetary move reverberating with real-world impact, urging us to consider not only what these shifts mean in the grander scheme but how they might touch the lives of individuals affected by these global tensions. What lies ahead isn't a simple question of if, but when, and perhaps how intensely these signs will reveal themselves. Each planetary alignment signals something specific, a movement toward potential conflict or, conversely, moments of calm amidst the storm. In understanding these astrological insights, we get a glimpse of the mechanisms at work in these strained international relations, almost as if astrology itself becomes a diplomatic advisor. And with more revelations to come, we must wonder what further impact these forces will bring as we step into the next phase of this cosmic unfolding. Recent eclipses have cast powerful shadows on certain leaders' charts, signaling a period of significant challenges and transformation. The planetary movements forecast a year ahead, especially 2024, that may bring both trials and opportunities. Eclipses often act like cosmic resets. They reveal hidden energies, forcing things long suppressed to surface. Imagine how this energy intensifies for those in power. Decisions, intentions, and even fears come to light. The planets don't lie, and their influence in an eclipse year often leaves a mark, calling forth the need for resilience and adaptability amidst these heightened astral influences. Astrology teaches us that these planetary shifts aren't random. They reflect the collective journey and the personal hurdles we each must face. So, when powerful figures are affected, the impact resonates outward. For instance, picture the planets as advisors on a chessboard, guiding each move with intention and calculated risk. Leaders facing these astral tests may encounter both public challenges and internal battles, as if the universe itself demands accountability. Here, the Sun, the Moon, and even distant planets like Saturn work as forces that sculpt the events, calling for actions that align with higher cosmic purposes. Looking ahead, we can wonder how the next alignments will shape leadership and what transformations await in the wake of these eclipses. The year promises to be one of heightened activity, with planetary energy intensifying key decisions and turning points. These celestial patterns seem to hint that leaders under this astral microscope may need more than strategy. They might need genuine self-awareness and even humility to navigate what's coming next. And just beyond, the alignment of Mars and Saturn signals the entry of other powerful influences. As Mars prepares to station at 11 degrees Cancer in December, a powerful shift looms over Israel's astrological chart. Mars, known for its fiery, assertive energy, often symbolizes action, conflict, and at times heightened violence. Positioned in Cancer, a sign focused on protection and deeply connected to homeland and family, this Mars alignment could intensify defensive instincts, fueling tensions that may already be simmering. Imagine Mars as the spark in a dry forest, and in a place as historically charged as Israel, such a transit could magnify emotions, amplify reactions, and put issues related to security on high alert. However, while Mars signals intensity, Jupiter's placement early in 2024 brings a potential breath of relief. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and protection, often acts as a celestial shield, offering balance in moments of strife. This energy could manifest as an opportunity for peace or diplomacy, even as Mars presses forward with its influence. Picture a situation where, despite rising tensions, doors open unexpectedly, whether in negotiations or through influential leaders calming the storm. For Israel, this delicate balance between Mars and Jupiter could mean moments of reprieve, even if only temporary, creating windows of opportunity within the broader challenges. The alignment of these planets suggests a year where Israel's focus could shift dramatically, where the balance between Mars' assertive push and Jupiter's expansive guardrails dictates key decisions. The coming months promise to be pivotal, almost like a cosmic push and pull between intense action and timely intervention. As Mars moves out of Cancer and Jupiter takes center stage, the landscape may evolve, hinting at both risks and the potential for renewed alliances. Yet the astral currents hint there's more to come on this front. Looking at Iran's astrological chart reveals a landscape marked by heightened vulnerability, particularly in the context of current Middle Eastern tensions. The placements of Mars and Pluto within this chart suggest an environment fraught with potential conflict. Mars, the planet of aggression and war, combined with Pluto's transformative energy, paints a picture of a nation that might find itself drawn into disputes, whether directly or through strategic alliances. Imagine the dynamics at play, where these planetary influences could act as both a catalyst for action and a source of internal strife, as leaders weigh their options under the watchful eyes of the cosmos. In this charged atmosphere, the historical context adds layers of complexity. Past grievances and strategic interests become magnified, urging leaders to tread carefully. For instance, consider how the cosmic influences might compel Iranian leadership to respond aggressively or defensively in light of perceived threats from neighboring countries or global powers. The astral currents remind us that geopolitical strategies are often a delicate dance, with leaders needing to be not just reactive, but also proactive in their decision-making. It's almost like playing a game of chess, where every move could lead to unforeseen consequences, as the stakes rise in this cosmic game of strategy. As the year progresses, Iran's chart signals that navigating these turbulent waters will require more than mere strength. It may demand insight and adaptability in an ever-evolving landscape. With the planetary movements echoing the challenges and opportunities ahead, the question remains, how will Iranian leadership respond? The planets are not just spectators. They shape the narrative, driving the energies that could influence alliances and conflicts in the region. The celestial story is still unfolding, and each alignment could bring new revelations about the path forward. The United States finds itself entangled in a complex web of astrological influences, particularly concerning its relationship with Iran. The dynamics of Saturn and Pluto suggest challenging influences at play, which may complicate US-Iran relations in the coming year. Saturn, representing structure and responsibility, coupled with Pluto's transformative power, indicates that the path ahead may not be straightforward. Picture these two planets as a powerful duo, presenting both obstacles and opportunities for growth. It's a time when deep-seated issues may surface, prompting the need for a re-evaluation of strategies and tactics on the global stage. This celestial backdrop hints that the US might need to exercise caution and strategic wisdom when dealing with Iran. The interplay of these planets could manifest as diplomatic hurdles or aggressive posturing, forcing leaders to navigate a minefield of potential conflicts. Imagine a situation where every decision taken is scrutinized, with the weight of history and the aspirations of both nations hanging in the balance. The planets compel both sides to look closely at their motivations and actions, as misunderstandings could easily escalate into more serious confrontations if not handled with care. As the year unfolds, the astrological implications are clear. The United States must engage with Iran from a place of awareness and insight. The complexities of this relationship suggest that proactive communication and the building of trust could be vital. Leaders might consider investing in diplomatic channels and leveraging third-party nations as mediators. In a world shaped by celestial influences, navigating this terrain requires not just strength, but also the wisdom to forge paths toward resolution. As the planets continue their dance, what choices will leaders make that could shape the future of US-Iran relations? The cosmic energies are alive with potential, leaving room for both challenges and the possibility of newfound understanding. Astrology unveils intriguing connections between Iranian leader Ali Khamenei's Mars and the USA's Sun, suggesting a potential for aggression or friction directed at America. This alignment can signify a charged relationship, where actions taken by Iran may be perceived as direct challenges to US interests. Think of it like two powerful forces in a cosmic tug-of-war, each vying for control over their narrative and influence in the region. The implications are profound. It means that the US must remain vigilant, as these astrological dynamics could spur a series of reactions that ripple across the geopolitical landscape. When exploring this relationship, it's essential to consider the potential for misinterpretation. Khamenei's Mars energy might inspire a defensive posture or assertiveness that the US could misread, leading to a cycle of escalating tensions. The astral interplay serves as a reminder that actions can often be interpreted in multiple ways, and a careful reading of intentions is critical. For example, if Iran engages in military exercises, it might be seen as a show of strength but could also be a strategy to deter perceived threats. Understanding these nuances is vital for fostering diplomatic relations and avoiding unnecessary conflict. As these planetary connections evolve, it becomes clear that both nations are operating within a cosmic framework that influences their actions and reactions. This highlights the need for strategic communication and awareness. By understanding the astrological context, leaders may find more constructive paths to navigate potential conflicts. Imagine a scenario where both nations leverage their awareness of these cosmic influences to foster dialogue rather than discord. As the celestial narrative unfolds, the question remains, how will these connections shape the future interactions between the US and Iran? The planets are urging for caution and reflection, hinting that the choices made now could have long-lasting repercussions. In light of the current cosmic landscape, there are rising concerns about the rare potential for nuclear escalation, influenced by Pluto's power. This isn't just an abstract idea. It carries significant implications for global security. Pluto, often associated with transformation and sometimes destruction, can amplify tensions between nations, especially when combined with the existing dynamics between the US and Iran. Imagine this energy as a double-edged sword. While it can provoke introspection and change, it can also incite fear and aggression if not handled with foresight. The astrological insights suggest that leaders should be aware of these powerful influences and the possible outcomes of their decisions. In this delicate period, the stakes are high and the ramifications of miscalculations could be devastating. This is a call to action for diplomats and decision-makers alike. Proactive engagement and preventative measures are essential. For instance, investing in communication channels and conflict resolution strategies could serve as a safeguard against escalating tensions. By addressing underlying issues and fostering understanding, nations might be able to sidestep the more dangerous paths outlined by the stars. As Pluto's influence looms large, it's crucial for both public and leaders to remain vigilant and informed. Understanding these astrological warnings can empower individuals and governments alike to advocate for peace and stability. Communities can engage in discussions about the importance of diplomatic solutions over military actions, perhaps even rallying support for initiatives that promote dialogue. The stars are not merely guiding forces. They offer insights that, when heeded, can help prevent catastrophic outcomes. With the current cosmic energies at play, the question is, How prepared are we to navigate these turbulent waters? The power of awareness may just be our greatest ally. Staying informed about these astrological predictions is vital for anyone wanting to navigate the complexities of the current geopolitical climate. Embracing the knowledge offered by astrology can serve as a powerful tool for understanding the unfolding dynamics among Israel, Iran, and the USA. Engaging with resources like newsletters, social media platforms, or dedicated astrology websites can provide valuable insights into the cosmic events shaping our world. These platforms often offer updates on key astrological alignments, allowing individuals to grasp how planetary movements might influence global affairs. By subscribing to astrology-focused newsletters or platforms like Patreon, individuals can receive regular updates that break down astrological trends and their implications in digestible formats. Imagine being part of a community that shares insights, predictions, and analyses, helping you stay one step ahead. This knowledge empowers you to engage in conversations about these pressing issues, armed with information that few possess. It's not just about awareness. It's about using that knowledge to influence your perspective and actions. Furthermore, the accessibility of online astrology tools means anyone can explore their personal charts, gaining insight into how the current cosmic energies may be affecting their lives. Understanding your own astrological influences can provide a sense of agency in a seemingly chaotic world. It can help you identify periods for caution or opportunity, enhancing your ability to make informed decisions. In this time of uncertainty, fostering an astrological awareness can lead to more thoughtful and intentional responses to the changing tides of global events. As we navigate this intricate landscape, the question arises: how will you utilize this knowledge to empower yourself and your community? The stars beckon us to listen and learn, guiding us toward a more enlightened future. As we reflect on the cosmic insights surrounding Israel, Iran, and the US, it's clear that knowledge is our most powerful ally. Understanding the astrological warnings can empower us to engage more thoughtfully in discussions about international relations and peace-building. So, what actions can you take today? Whether it's staying informed through astrology resources or sharing these insights with your community, every effort counts in fostering a culture of awareness and understanding. Consider this. How can you use the knowledge of planetary influences to inspire conversations around peace and collaboration? Ask yourself, are there local initiatives or discussions where your voice could make a difference? Engaging with these topics not only enriches your understanding but also empowers others to see the bigger picture. If you found value in this exploration, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. By doing so, you'll continue to receive insights that could potentially change your perspective on the world around you. Together, let's navigate these turbulent times with knowledge and intention, ensuring that we are not just passive observers but active participants in shaping a better future.